We are, and this is week 35, update week 35 for A Year in the Life of a Professional Crafter. This one is kind of serious. That week when I read it from my blog series that I did, it was not a very successful week. And that year that I did this blogging was the year my mother died. And so I was dealing with a lot of grief. And that week I was dealing with grief. And I wrote down this point because not everybody deals with grief. But in your business, there's going to come a point, and there has come a point a couple times for me, I guess. I don't know when, but it does happen, where you're going to question your decision to have a business. You're going to seriously question it. When I mean question it, question whether or not you should just chuck it all and stop and job it. Just do your job. No more business. There are going to be times when you need to question, and it's okay. I wanted to say that it's okay to question that. It's okay. I think you should question yourself, question everything, right? Question your teachers, question what you've learned. Even if you're learning from a guru, even Gary Vee, question Gary Vee. And I believe he would support me in that because it's reflective. As long as you are reflective in your questioning, as long as you are really analyzing what you're thinking about, I want to recommend that you don't pack it in just because of one bad day or one bad season even, or even a one bad year. I've had years that I remember, right when I hired my husband to be my full-time soap maker. I was doing the taxes, and the money just wasn't there. And I told him, I was like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. And at the time I was doing it all myself. Not that he wasn't supportive, he was, but at the time he didn't have a job, and I was like, I need some help. And he pitched right in, and since then has been a full business partner. He has been the reason I can keep going on. I had to purchase somebody else's time, pretty much. That's what you're doing when you hire somebody. But I really did have to question whether or not it was worth it. And he thought it was worth it at the time and convinced me that it was worth it. So when you have these serious questions, when things are not going your way, when you are doing everything in your power to put all the correct hashtags on Instagram and you're just not getting the followers you need, for example, or Twitter followers. I have hardly any Twitter followers. Why don't you all go follow me on Twitter? Yeah, I'll put a link here across my face or something. You can go follow me on Twitter. Whatever. Do what you want. But when you are working really hard and not seeing those results, okay, question it, but then think, what could I do differently? What am I doing wrong? What did I not think of before? Talk to other people in business. Join a Facebook group where you can talk to other people who are in your business. I have one, and it's in the description if you'd like to join it. And I don't mention it because of that, but I mean, it does work. So if you don't have anybody to talk to immediately, you can talk to people in Facebook groups and that kind of thing. And question it all. You don't have to question it online and turn into some weird troll, but do consider carefully giving it all up, because being in business for myself is fun for me now, and I approach it as fun, and I want to learn more about it, and I want to do more and be more and get bigger, and I'm doing different things and bigger things right now, and it's awesome and very exciting. It really gets me excited, and I want that for you. So go ahead and question it if that's where you are. Don't pack it all in on a whim, is what I'm saying. Ask the question and then reflect about what you've been doing or what has been happening, and see what adjustments you can make, and see if that doesn't make things better. Quitting is sometimes the thing to do, but I don't recommend quitting, throwing your hands up and saying, that's it, and quitting outright just like that. That's usually not the best choice. Let me know what you think in the comments, and click subscribe and click the little bell next to it so you can get reminders. You can follow me on social media. That's in the description. You can sign up for my email newsletter. That's in the description. You can join my Crafty Rebels Facebook group. That's also in the description of this video, and feel free to share this with a friend who you think might enjoy it. So I love chatting with you in the comments, and the next update will be update 36, and so I'm getting closer to ending this project. I'm only clapping because I want to move on to a different project, and so I want to finish this one. I enjoy this very much, but I have other things that I want to do too. So thanks a lot for your support always, and I will see you around. Take care. Bye.